Saw 28 Years Later. This is the third in the trilogy of 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, both of which I saw in the theaters but didn't really remember much about. And I wanted to binge the trilogy in anticipation of this, but oddly, neither of those films are streaming, and I just simply did not feel like paying for a VOD. So I had the gist of them, but not the specific details. If you're in the same boat, you can go see this movie without binging the trilogy. But if you did, great. If not, you should be able to enjoy this movie without knowing every detail of the first two. This is directed by Danny Boyle, written by Alex Garland, who returned from the first film. They did not do the second one. It stars Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, Ralph Fiennes, and Alfie Williams. I'm going to talk about this kind of broadly, but I might slip into a spoiler. I'm not going to aim to spoil specific details of the movie because I'd like you to go see it. First off, I will say this movie was awesome. It is essentially broken up into two halves. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, and Alfie Williams play a father, mother, and son. And it's broken down basically into two separate adventures with the father and son and the mother and son. In the beginning of the movie, Jodie Comer was just kind of there, and I was saying, why is she here in this kind of nothing part? But those trepidations were squashed because she had a lot to do in the second half, and she got to cook. Ralph Fiennes shows up in this movie later in the second half like an atom bomb, and he is incredible in this. I thought the child actor, Alfie Williams, who I've never seen before as Spike, was really great. I hope to see him in more stuff. There is a set piece in the beginning of the movie, which you can see in the trailer, it starts off with a bunch of kids watching Teletubbies at the beginning of the pandemic, which I thought was cool, but I was saying, why is this here? But you find out why this is here towards the end of the movie. It does pay off. There's some gnarly kills in this. The first set piece in the first half of the movie with Aaron Taylor Johnson and his son running from a herd of zombies is very intense as hell. There's an explosion with a bunch of zombies on fire towards the second half of the film, which is a gnarly scene. There's a scene involving a pregnancy, which might make you squeamish, but was also cool as shit and you couldn't look away from. There's a lot of cool shit in this movie. I love this. I'm going to give this an 8.1 out of 10. If you are watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching this on Instagram, TikTok, or X, please give me a follow, and definitely go see 28 Years Later, now in theaters.